Welcome. My name's Susan Young, Mindfulness Coaching. Today we're going to bring ourselves to a higher self meditation. If the words disturb you, come into your sense, your frame of what you feel is right for you. So I invite you to settle your body. Find as much comfort as you can in a seated position if you can, or lying down if seated isn't possible. Let your eyes close or glance down softly. Allow yourself to begin to relax the body. First, breathing deeply. And as you breathe in, have a sense of a deep relaxation radiating through the body, your face and your neck, letting your shoulders drop and your arms and hands. Feeling your heartbeat slow down, your breathing slow down and deepen. Your belly, your buttocks and legs and feet. Slow, deep breathing. Breathing in, relaxation like waves, softness. Breathing out, stress. When your mind wanders to this or that, just invite it to come back to my voice or your breath or your belly. Now come into stillness of the body. Invite your body to settle into stillness. Allow the sounds to come to your ears, not reaching out for them, but just allowing any sounds in the room that you're in or outside. Just come to your ears, not interrupting your breathing and your relaxation, just awareness. My sound, my voice, sound of my voice. Now tune into the body sensations. Let your jaws be even more relaxed. Feel the air against your cheeks. Feel your palms and fingertips. Notice the soles of your feet. Bring your awareness to your mind, noticing thoughts and emotions, but not diving into them, just letting them emerge in your consciousness and then let them fall away. And expand your awareness, expand your awareness. As you sit here, breathing in, breathing out, being still with the body, aware of thoughts and feelings. Allow your awareness to expand. To include the whole of the earth. Have a sense or a feeling of that. And at the same moment, feel deeply into the center of your being here. Feeling grounded, rooted, while also experiencing a sense of the boundless quantum experience of this universe. Both can be true at the same moment. And now I'm going to count from 10 to 1, and I'm going to invite you to float along the timeline of your past. Just observing moments in your life without involving your thoughts or your emotions. Let your breathing stay steady, stay rooted and grounded. You're going to float along this timeline of your life all the way to your birth. And then perhaps back to a soul level where you can touch or connect with a higher self or a quantum self or an intuition. So begin to let your mind drift back. What were you doing this morning? What time did you wake up? What did you eat? Bring yourself back to yesterday, which is a little bit less clear. Just a sense of yesterday. And then a week ago, last Monday, last week. An awareness of this passing of time in your timeline. And then bring your awareness back to about a month ago. A month has passed. And then bring your awareness of your timeline a year ago. Something significant in your life. And then 2 years ago. Floating back along your timeline. If there was something significant, 3 years, 4 years, and then come back and land for a moment at 5 years ago. We were just starting COVID. We were just beginning in lockdown. 5 years ago. Just remembering, what was that like for you? Not diving into the feelings or the thoughts, just being aware of them. And now drifting back to 10 years ago, 2015, 10 years ago. Just a sense, what was going on in my life 10 years ago? Observing, witnessing, and now drift back even further, 20 years ago. 30 years ago. 40 years ago. And now drift all the way back to your teenage days, when you were still in high school. Just let yourself drift back, observing yourself as a young teenager. Seeing moments flash by, and then drifting to your childhood. Seeing the places that you lived during these times. Any moments or memories that come to your awareness, just let them drift by. You're seeing things from when you were very young. Maybe they're real memories that you actually remember, or maybe you see stories you were told or pictures that you saw. If there's any moments of trauma or distress, just lay them down and keep moving back to your childhood, then your early child. And now imagine yourself as a baby. Very few of us have real memories of ourselves as a baby, but maybe you've seen a picture of yourself, and if not, imagine yourself as a baby. See yourself as a baby as clearly as you can before you could walk. Other people are feeding you, changing you, dressing you. You cry, you laugh, you reach out your arms. Maybe you feel colors or sounds. Maybe you don't connect to that. Let that be okay too. And now in your imagination, imagine you're inside your mother's womb. Safe, warm, quiet. You just might have an imaginary sense of drifting. Now imagine yourself as a spark of life in your mother, mixed with your father. And now imagine yourself passing through back into some kind of spiritual dimension, the place of unlimited awareness. If you notice any resistance, let that be okay too. Just notice awareness, untethered by resistance. Observe what you are experiencing now. And if it feels right for you, sense a presence that is pure, that is intelligent, that is beautiful, and let your whole body have a deep sense of relaxation and deepening softness. This presence is your spirit or your intuition or your higher power or your God consciousness, a sense of higher self or deeper self. Now notice the qualities of this presence. Filled with love, a deep, abiding joy, knowing the deepest of sorrows and able to meet and hold you. Maybe you can relax back into that sense of being held with joy, held with sorrow. Allow for a moment of stillness just to feel this. Deep rest. This higher self is always here for you, this deep intuition, this consciousness. You can always choose to deepen into this presence, into this moment. Noticing every detail of your inner experience. perhaps a sense of a vision of another being, or maybe a sense of in your body, a sense of heart or love or joy or a presence. Maybe it feels as simple as a deep intuition. Just allow whatever emerges, finding your own way, feeling into the quality of presence. What do I need to know right now? Show me, reveal to me what I need to know. Open yourself up completely to this presence. Listening deeply with an open mind, allowing anything in your mind that presents itself, anything in your heart, anything in your soul or self. You may hear messages in the form of words or colors, images, or you may just have a feeling or an experience. Whatever you're experiencing in this moment is exactly right for you. This moment you are spending inside is without any fear, no fear, letting all fear, if you have any, fall away. Your spirit or intuition or presence is here. There is no fear. And then, if it feels right for you, ask once again, what do I need to know? See if something else emerges or the same or nothing at all, being open with your heart, open with your mind. Reveal to me what I need to know and learn in this moment. Being a human on this earth is an intense experience. And you have had in your life over the years and years of your life, you've had both beauty and joy and love, sorrow and grief and loss. Listening very closely. What do I need to know? The most subtle, intuitive flashes. And as you spend this time with your intuition, your higher power, your consciousness, your God self, allow a deep sense of rejuvenation to come over you. Know that this part of you is available to you to choose whenever you need to. Allowing this intuition or higher self to sort through and take care of the more challenging things we have as humans. If it feels right, deepen your trust. Perhaps a trust absolute, a trust. Perhaps Earth being human on Earth is a chance for us to solve any and all problems so that we can fully experience what it's like. I'm going to make some suggestions that a loving, higher power, intuition, guidance, God might want to say to us. See if anything resonates with you or find your own words. You deserve to be fully yourself in every moment. You have unique gifts that are just yours. Let them blossom. You are deeply beloved. Make time for play. Meditate as much as you can. Love yourself. Have compassion for yourself. Hold yourself in deep, nourishing care. Allow a sense from your heart radiating into your belly and down your legs to your feet and up through your shoulders, your palms of your hand and arms, all the way up through your face. Have a radiant sense of being held in love. And if that doesn't feel like it works for you, then maybe find joy or sorrow or kindness or compassion. Find what fits for you and be held in that way that you need right now. And now merge fully and completely with your higher self, your intuition. Invite this to be available to you. Becoming your true, powerful self a force of energy. You are now one with your intuition, your higher self, your God, your consciousness, your field of awareness. And allow this, invite this to guide you while you are in this human form, knowing that this human form is only temporary. And you can ask your deeper intuition or your higher self or God anything you want, pausing to deeply listen. You are whole and complete, one with yourself, able to access infinite intuition at any moment. Really experience the sensation of deep wholeness. Allowing any blocks in your body to fall away, feeling full of light, feeling released, to live fully as yourself. In just a moment, we're going to come back to wakeful awareness, bringing back all that you have learned today. A sense of staying tethered or connected with this intuition or higher self or power or God, coming back, feeling good in the body, feeling connected in the soul, feeling calm in emotions, feeling strong, breathing in fresh oxygen, feeling complete. Coming back now, feeling happy and rejuvenated. Begin to move your fingers and hands, your eyes still closed, maybe rolling your shoulders, moving your legs, releasing that deep stillness. Opening your eyes as you're ready. Thank you for joining me for this journey.